So everyone, I'm here tonight to talk to you about tomboys and the advantages of growing up tomboy. I consider myself to be quite an expert on this subject, actually. So you might be asking yourself, what is a tomboy? Well, me. I am a tomboy, I always have been. Growing up, Sunday was always the worst day of the week for me. Not because of church, but because my family would try to stuff me into a pretty little dress. And I would always stay up all night Saturday night wondering, how am I going to get out of this time? Oh, puberty. Puberty is extra hard for everyone. But it's extra hard when you're a tomboy and you realize, I have to start being a girl. I have to start dealing with this. I'm going to become a woman. So I realized I had to start becoming friends with girls. That posed a problem. Girl talk was all buzzes and clicks for me, baby. They talked about guys in a way I had never heard before, and it might as well have been alien Greek. I didn't get it, and it was incredibly hard. It was awful. But I learned that sooner or later, girls and guys all start hanging out together in a socially acceptable setting, just maybe around high school or so. And this really relieved all of my worries, I'll tell you what. My sister Jenny taught me that lesson, actually, and she actually also taught me how to shave my legs, which was really important. So who is Tom, and where did this term come from? So according to the ATO Dictionary of Word Origins, Tom is actually like a blanket name for males. It's kind of just like another word for male. The word Tom was, this can be traced back to the 16th century when Tom was used to indicate maleness. Hence the word tomcat, tomfoolery, and tomboy. And then you have Tom up there. That's me at age 12, and that's my best friend, Greg. Let's face it, people, I look like a little boy going off to war. But Wikipedia tells us that tomboys love wearing masculine clothes, they love befriending boys over girls, and they love competitive sports, rough competitive sports. I played basketball, football, baseball, and I still love playing jungle ball with my older brother, Joe. So, why do girls adopt these masculine attributes? I don't know. I just like doing guy stuff. There's probably lots of studies out there, but I don't think I would take much stock in those. I just like doing guy stuff. So who are some famous tomboys? Oh, all right. We got Watts from Some Kind of Wonderful. We got Joan of Arc, a famous French female warrior. And then we got Patti Smith, of course, from the 70s punk rock scene. We have Scout from To Kill a Mockingbird. Joan Jett, and she's just great. She's awesome. And then we have me. And I fit right in with that crew. I mean, I'm just like perfect. So, yeah, and I fit right in. Like, ask my husband, he knows. So I don't know why I am this way, but I'll tell you guys one thing. I definitely learned a few little nuggets of knowledge that really helped me along the way. And I don't think I would have learned them if I wasn't a tomboy. So, skateboarding and snowboarding. I don't think I would have done this if I wasn't a tomboy. And I learned 3 really important lessons. 1, if you fall, get up. 2, if you fall, don't whine. And 3, don't do anything half-assed. Just go into it full force. Don't be timid or you'll land on your ass. High quality intel is right. I hung out with guys, and they would act as though no girls were in the room. They would talk about girls, they would talk about, who they liked, and I got some great intel from my female friends. I learned about being low maintenance. And my husband can back me up here again. Whether you guys want to go to Kalamazoo or California, I can be ready in 15 minutes. From right now. Guaranteed. More happiness equals... more being yourself equals more happiness. This was a trick that I learned from being a tomboy. You don't worry about what the society thinks of you, you just do what you love, and if it's out of the norm, then that's okay. Let your experiences sink in. Whether your experiences are good or bad, just never lose the lesson if they're bad, and if they're good, remember that good times pass just like bad times, and never take anything for granted. Another good thing to remember is concentrate on how you're different and celebrate that. Just celebrate your differences because, and it's said a million times, if this world would be a really boring place if everyone was the same. So I learned how to be different, basically. So experiences, I hope you guys let them grow. Let them help you grow.